What up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Captain Randall Shaw, and as you can see, I'm super excited. I am going for the first time into the frozen tundra, ice fishing for the next 2 days with Brad and his crew. And I'm gonna take you along on the adventure. And if it's something that you think you might wanna do, I'm gonna show you how you can do it also throughout this video. This is a super exciting experience for me. I can't wait to show it all to you and take you along with me. Get some popcorn, sit back. This is gonna be a long one, but I tell you, it's gonna be a fun one. Good morning. Day one in the ice, in the tundra, and got blessed with a little snow this morning. It's early in the morning. Doesn't feel too cold though. Felt colder yesterday. Yesterday was in like the teens, but it's day one. I'm excited. First day ever ice fishing. Going to meet up with my buddy Brad. We're meeting at some kind of bait and tackle shop, so I'll see y'all there in a few. Getting in the truck, getting my ice gear loaded up. It's gonna be a great morning. All right, guys, as I'm driving over there right now, I'm actually gonna stop because it's a little dangerous drive here. But as I'm heading over to the bait shop, man, I just want to give a huge shout out to Striker Gear, man. This Striker Gear stuff has really changed the game for me down in Florida, and that is what originally brought me up here. These guys up here are ice fishermen. That's the roots of this stuff, and it literally brought the fishing community together. So want to say a big shout out to them as I head over here. It's freezing cold. They have a storm warning out right now, but they say we're a go. That's Brad calling me right there. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, where you at?
2 minutes away. I'll see you there in a second.
All right, bye.
All right. Let's go get this party started. I'm gonna get it back in gear and I'll see y'all over there at the bait shop. All right, guys, so we made it down here to the lake. I'm gonna introduce y'all to everybody real quick. First one up for you on start unloading, Randall Shaw.
Miles.
Miles here.
Adam Hackenmuller.
Adam Hackney. And Brad, the main guy right here. Brad, the guy who put this all together for me. I appreciate it dearly. Man, thank y'all for taking y'all's time to come out here and do this with us. These guys are all guides up here, so they're literally taking their time away from work, and it's actually the beginning of season, so that's why we're making this video. Show you what it's all about. We're gonna take you all along on the whole trip, and then you can come down here and do it yourself if you want. So we're gonna start unloading all the gear. Like I said, it's brand new to me. I have no idea where we're even starting. I don't even know where to put my hands in at yet, but I'm sure I'll figure it out pretty quick with these guys. They'll put me to work. We're taking you along. Let's go. All right, guys, all the gear's all loaded up. The guys got it all loaded.
I'll just hold on to the Mega.
We're gonna head on out on the ice. It's right behind us, right out there. See y'all out there on the ice once we set up.
That might ride the wheel well.
We're on the lake. We're on our way out here. We're strictly on four-wheelers right now because there's not enough snow out here for snowmobiles, but it's pretty cold, so I'm gonna cover up and I'm gonna see y'all when we stop. That is cool. Holy moly.
Yeah, see how it lays in there?
Yeah.
Really neat, man. This big old crack ripped through last night when we were out. But that's...
Oh, that crack?
Yep, that's a good thing. You want to see that. So that crack means that the ice is growing.
Growing. This stuff's alive.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's cracking, it's expanding. It means it's actually, you know, this time of year, it means it's getting safer.
Made it to the first spot, or the spot. This is wild out here. This is absolutely wild. Take a look at this solid ice. Now we're in a winter storm warning right now. I'm hoping it's safe to walk on this. It is literally, we're the first people to step foot on this ice and start fishing. They started yesterday. I'm super pumped. I didn't even sleep last night. I think I slept like 4 hours broken up. I woke up every hour looking at the alarm. This is so cool, so different, such a sight to take in. I just can't tell y'all enough what it's like to be out here and see all this, and even just coming down here, the whole nine, it's incredible. so this is a little bit of a process setting up here. The guys are going ahead and drilling in some screws so we don't blow away out here, they're telling me. I don't know how these guys picked the spots out here, but this is why I'm with them. It is a big lake. What's the lake, 18 by 22?
18 by 22.
How did I remember that? This lake is 18 miles by 22 miles, and it is just solid.
Hang on, baby. Let's get 2 of these in before you pop that up. Well, we got 2. Let's pop it. Oh, that thing's serious.
All right, guys, tense up. Took them a little while to get drilled through the ice there with the screws. It's gone to 10 inches. When I left to head here, the ice was only at like 3-4 inches. He didn't know if we were gonna be able to get out here. And we're getting ready to get in a little hut and get a little warmer. But I kind of like it. It's definitely put me in the holiday spirits today. Merry Christmas to all y'all. I know it's gonna be right after it, but Merry Christmas, guys. Now, that didn't take long with that.
Oh, man.
Wow. Brad's cutting these holes like, I don't know, I feel like he's just weed eating in here. It's like nothing to it, dude. This is cool.
It's like butter.
It is. I mean, like, I thought it'd take a while to cut a hole.
That's 10 inches of ice right there in like 2 seconds.
That is wild.
Yeah.
Our room quickly turns to Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
It's like Swiss cheese in here.
Watch where you're stepping now.
Yeah. Go put your foot in there.
So we kicked this, we kicked the slush around just so we got a little bit of traction in here.
Definitely different feeling in here than out there. Tell y'all that. You know, we make it feel like it's like super cold, and a lot of it's just joking because I live in Florida. It's really not that bad. It's actually a lot of enjoyment out of this. I'm not cold at all. Obviously, the striker gear's keeping me warm, but these guys know what they're doing, and look, cranking up the heater right now.
It's gonna be 80 degrees in here.
All right, 80 might be a little too much.
80.
It's like my son. My son wants to turn on the heater when it's 60 degrees outside. I'm like, hold on, dude.
Nice. Let's see if we got any fish, boys. They shouldn't have left. Let's pop it in and see what it is though. See that one over there? Oh yeah, got a nice marked up. Oh, well, okay, everyone's gonna get excited now. All right, man. Oh, okay. Dude, that's too large. We gotta get this man a rod in his hand.
All right. They seeing big fish on the screen. I'm getting excited. All right, these guys are getting real excited. We're seeing fish after fish after fish on the machine. Rigged rods.
He's coming back for a second. Look.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
You're gonna get bit.
He's all over that thing.
Oh, he's coming at you real nice. It's my pause, Brandon. When they get that close, I like doing a little pause, give them a chance to launch it.
They just come out of nowhere, huh?
It's almost like they rise out of the bottom.
Pretty wild.
We caught about 15 after that size.
It's still a fish. First fish of the day.
Fish.
Gotta break the ice somehow.
Little baby guy.
All right, we got our first one. Not the one we saw on the screen, but a little bait-sized walleye. Gotta start somewhere.
Not huge, but
Oh, we're upgrading.
we're upgrading.
We're upgrading.
Oh, come here. And that is about your smaller, on the small end of your Minnesota walleye right there. And if you guys think these are like super,
Oh, wow.
yeah, they got some
It's like in
trout.
between like a cobia mouth and a speckled trout mouth.
Yeah, speckled trout. Yeah. That's real close to these guys.
Yeah. I've heard the eating is like that. I heard it's a phenomenal fish, like the speckled trout. So how does it work on like these fish? Give me a rundown of how it works size-wise, limit-wise, just to tell people, get them informed of how these walleye work.
All right, so walleye like this, tasty. Like that's number one. People like targeting them because they fight good and they're tasty. You can cut the cheeks out of them. Those are like a delicacy, and then you get the meat off the back. And the breakdown is eating fish depending on the body of water, because they're all different, right? Like they're all, every lake's got a different size class. Here on Mille Lacs right now, you can keep 2 between 18 and 20 inches, and that changes like every year.
Wow, so that's a small window, 18 to 20 inches.
18 to 20. Last year it was 21 to 23. Some lakes it's basically anything over 18. They're all different. They're all managed different because the meat is so prized. I mean, if they catch them, they don't want to put them back, you know. But that's kind of the breakdown of them. It's the state fish. It's a tasty fish. They fight. They hit all the cues. They hit everything.
So as he said, it's a very tasty fish, and I'll be trying it tonight. The place that I'm staying at has it, so I'll let y'all know firsthand, being somebody who's never touched it before. But everybody who I've ever talked to in the South says it tastes about a point above speckled trout. And speckled trout, if you know, is really good. So we're upgrading.
Oh yeah.
Got a fish on. Oh, whoa.
Dude.
Whoa. All right. We're getting serious here now.
All right, free spool that. Get these lines up, boys. I don't know what this is, but it's big. I can't move them.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like to hear.
All right, so we got a big one on, but we got both lines wrapped, all kind of stuff going on. This is what you want to see.
This thing's got some weight. Are you guys up?
Big pike, dude.
Is it a big pike?
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, heck yeah.
Clean that hole out so we can see him, guys, please.
I'm out your way.
I hope I have this thing on the beak and not on the...
There's only one way to find out.
Oh,
He's there. He's still on there.
He just ate mine too, dude.
No, he didn't. Oh, free spool. He didn't eat yours. Just open your
I
bail.
think I'm free now.
Don't.
Yeah, I think you are too. I see your lure. Yep, you're free.
I hope you don't have my line.
No, he doesn't. You're coming out of
You're
there.
free now.
I am.
You're
free now.
off the screen.
Free.
All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Can you move this box? I'm gonna get down here and figure this out. This is gonna be a while, I think, boys.
That's what we're talking about. These fish will go, go ahead.
Swivel.
Oh, wow.
How big is he? Did anyone see him?
I did.
He's off the screen now. He was, though. He was pretty big. Biggest mark we've seen on the screen.
I just hope it's not like a 3-pounder. It's bigger.
Hey, whatever it is, it's tugging. I know it's not a shark.
Last year we got a 44 up here.
Really?
Yeah. So
I've been feeling
get
lucky
your
on this
Snapchat
trip.
out.
I've been feeling very lucky on this trip.
Swivel. How big is that one?
He's nice.
Can I grab him by the ears or not?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he's decent. Oh, come here. Oh, I do have him. Oh, he's not gonna like this.
Ooh, that's a good fish.
Oh, yeah. Don't
Guys, he
break
can
me off.
Barely fit out the hole.
Yeah.
It's a good fish.
It's a nice one. No. It's kind of good that we're getting this one. We're gonna drill a hole and go drop this guy once we get him out. I don't want him. So these things got some teeth on them. If no one's ever caught one of these before, oh, come here.
Look at that bad boy.
Comes right out.
Oh, whoa!
Going back in.
No, look at that!
You'll see that every day.
Oh, funny. So that's the first time one's ever come out and said hi and then
See ya.
then gone back
I mean, he
down.
literally found that hole so quick. He was there. Shoo.
Oh, that's funny.
That is so cool. So that's what I was gonna ask you, Brad. When you get on a big one that's like too big for the hole, what do you do?
Sometimes we got to drill we call it a figure 8. It's you got to like really be careful. You got to put that auger halfway across this hole and drill down and not hit your line.
Open it up.
Yeah.
They'll love it.
That we had to do that on 44 last year.
That is cool.
Trey was in the house and he's hollering, "Brad, get the auger! Brad, get the auger!" And that thing came across. It was about as wide as the portable, and I'm like, "Whoa, I'll go get the auger." I thought he was kidding with me.
All right, let's give this another try.
I got him now.
Yeah.
So that right there is your Minnesota pike. And Mille Lacs has these in them too.
This has got everything. That's a fish to pull out of a hole, guys. Check that out.
Super fun. And you can see how well they fight. Like, I'm completely jacked right now.
It's pretty fun. I'm a little actually. I thought it'd be fun, but this is quite interesting. It's like playing a video game and catching fish, and quite the tug out of a little hole.
We say goodbye to this guy. Let him fight another day.
Smells like an alligator gar too.
Yeah, that's the same family. Woo! See you later, boys.
So what's the deal with those? Do people eat those?
So I like eating them. The cool part about ice fish and all that cold water. Even if you have a species that you didn't like some people don't like barracuda, you put barracuda in cold water, it completely changes the meat.
Really?
I enjoy pike. I know you enjoy pike. Like if that one there, that was kind of hard to put back, man, because that thing you would have got some nice fillets off it, and I don't know. I like the taste of them.
Oh, I'm gonna explain to y'all later on kind of what they do here during the season. Like I said, this is the beginning of the season. I'm gonna show y'all kind of the setups they do, what they do. Brad's been kind of schooling me on how these guys are gonna work here this year and what they're gonna do. And throughout the next 48 hours, we're gonna share it all with you.
Oh, Jumbie.
All right, what we got here?
Jumbo perch. Just choked it.
I think we're gonna save that one for dinner.
Sounds good.
There we go. So that's the third species today.
Hold that up.
It's, we got a big winter storm coming through, but they're still biting today.
Ooh, nice one.
Ooh.
That was a better one.
He looked at it and bolted.
Ooh, he's hungry.
All right, yeah, he did eat it. Well, play cleanup over here. Keep sending them my way.
Good.
That looks like a decent one, Randy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Take 'em. It's a little too hungry today, buddy. You're just a little too hungry.
Just shut off.
No, it didn't. No, it's light. Let's see. It's a needle. Oh, look at that. Perfect. I don't want to switch the color yet. That's a cool little fish. Cool little fish. So cool to see him on the screen eating. I'm going to send him back. Can't wait to eat one of you tonight. Oh, the other one jumped right back in. There you go. Ice is down, holes down there, buddy. Thanks, bud.
Yeah.
All right. There's another one over here.
Chill. See what they do.
We got another hole here.
Yeah, there he is.
We got him.
That was a different one. Little one came up from the bottom, huh?
Gosh.
Lost him. Yeah, I saw that. That one came in. I don't think it was the same fish.
I don't think so, no. Looks like 3 or 4 came flying in.
Cave on. I don't know what it is.
Reel up, boys. Get these lines out of the water.
I don't think it's a big one. Oh, I take that back. He's decent.
Whoa.
A lot of different variables in this.
Yeah.
It went way over there.
That's a big walleye, dude. Giant walleye. Come here. Come here.
There we go.
There you go.
Now we're talking. Kind of tricky around that ice in there once he gets up top, huh?
Yeah. That's a nice walleye, man.
That's a good fish. That, I call my first good walleye right there. Love it.
That is a big, thick one.
Boy, he looked small in the machine, though. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't, like, I was like, oh, I got another little one. Then all of a sudden he started pulling. Boy, they're so cold, too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful fish. That looks like good eating. This looks like a monster speckled trout and snook mixed.
Should we measure that one? That one might be in the keep slot.
Let's put him on board, just look at it, just so I know. I know what I'm at in my first one.
That's gonna be like 22, 21.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're right about that. I'm gonna go with 22. Yep, 21 and a half.
Good call.
Beautiful fish. It's like literally like a mix between the saltwater world, a snook and a speckled trout.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. All right, cool. We'll get him back in the water. Let them go.
Let them go.
You get to come out of one hole and go into another, buddy. Oh, it's a beautiful fish.
Whoa!
That's cool.
Oh no, you didn't.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Baby. Yeah, he was darting back and forth.
Little baby, huh?
Little baby. He's acting like a cat down there.
I wanted that fresh bait. Oh yeah, another good one, huh?
You're gonna need to land that fish, maybe. Swivel. Well, that's another nice one, man.
I didn't even see that one on the machine. You saw him?
No.
Oh, that's a better one.
Oh, please get that fish in here.
That's a better one. Let his head up. There it comes.
Please, yes. Look at the belly on that thing.
Fat fish. Got him. Well, I sewed his mouth shut on this one. He come out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. He actually hit it though. Look at that fish. I like this stuff. Well, beginner's luck today. Man, beautiful fish. Looks just like the other one, huh? Let's see. Getting a little spoiled here. 21. 21 we're going with? You won the money with that.
Great, nice.
Another good fish. Take him. Came out of nowhere and smacked that thing. Man, that's a fat
Look at
fish.
the wide back on that one.
I'll tell you what, they're thick. I can see the meat on them, how good that could be. Like, it's just thick meat all the way down the tail. Yeah, let's let them go. Let's let them go. Send them, take them out of that hole, send them in this hole. See? Thank you again. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for all coming out. Oh.
That might be a big perch or a medium-sized walleye. What do we got?
Medium-sized walleye.
Medium-sized walleye? Woo! Grab his head.
There we go. One little walleye bite. This is the third walleye in a row.
Ooh, see how mad he got?
Oh yeah. That's that eater size.
That is. We might have to measure this one, guys.
I can tell you that's in.
That was looking delicious.
Yeah, that one's in the realm. 19. That's what I'm gonna say. He's in that realm. I'm gonna say 18 and a half. Oh, oh, oh. You've been doing that all day, Brad. You've been putting it back in to the time.
All right. No.
He's about a half-inch shot.
He's about a half. This is the luckiest walleye in Mille Lacs right now.
For today.
For today.
For today. And to give him about another middle of the season, he's gone.
You see him? He's like, yeah, you ain't keeping me.
Got him. Yep. Just like they said, 3 o'clock. Oh, that's good fish. Good fish. There you go. It's enough. That one might be legal. That's another one right at that line.
Yeah, it should be close.
So they said, as you see, it's just us two left right now. Everybody else took off on the 4-wheelers. Brad had to go to somebody, he's a firefighter too, so he had to go run to something. But everybody said at 3 o'clock these fish will start firing off today. Same fish as what I just got a log of.
Yeah,
17 and a half, huh?
Yeah.
So we had that fish just come on the screen, and then we have a rod that's just sitting out there like a dead stick rod, one of the bottom rods to keep a little weight on, stuff like that. And all of a sudden, we were sitting here, and it just started spitting drag. And we didn't know what it was. We were looking all around for about 10 minutes. I wish we got on video. Pretty funny, actually. And I'm thinking, I wonder if his phone's going off, or looking at my reel, looking at him. And we realized there was another rod in the water they left behind us. This one right here on the ground. Little dead sticker right here. By the time we got to it, he had let it go. But it's got a full live bait on it, so hopefully it comes back. Hopefully it's that 3 o'clock hour to where these fish are gonna start firing off. so we can finish day one on a strong note. I don't know what it feels like outside, but I know it's nice in here. I hear a four-wheeler coming back. One of our guys is coming back right now. A little better, but I don't think it's it might be a keeper. Oh, it's a walleye. I can see him down there. Not a little guy. Not little, but you know, not keeper. I mean, I'm not mad about him any which way.
Right.
I do love how lethargic these fish get. Like, you don't have to grab, they're not flopping all over the place going crazy.
Yeah.
Another one right there. Little baby. It's a better fish. Water's so clean I can see him down there. About the same. Yeah, a little smaller, huh?
Yeah, just touch.
We got some sharp gill plates on these bad boys, huh?
Yeah.
They're definitely firing off a little better though. Another little walleye. They're starting to bite good. Hoping to end day one with a big one.
Moving in now.
Right? Oh yeah, I mean, I literally got a big walleye on right now.
Nice one.
If you're, as long as you're fishing less than 100 feet, you can see the entire live bottom swimming around.
Oh, lost him. What you got there? What we got?
Yeah, smaller one.
A little walleye. Walleye kicking up. I'm gonna say that's what? How many we caught today? So far? 10, 12? Without the little micros?
Yeah.
6?
Yeah.
7?
Nicer ones, yeah. Oh no.
Oh, I got off. Did you get him?
Yeah.
I had a feeling that one was gonna bite. Got cookie cutters today. Cookie cutters.
They're hungry.
Yeah, they are. So, I think that was my fish I just lost. I got a bite and came off. Set up the camera because I had a feeling he was gonna eat again. He hit so hard. But got another bait. I'm gonna give it another round. We got some cookie cutters coming in. They're just kind of the same fish over and over. Watch my lures in there. Let it bite you. I know it's outside there. Still waiting for that big one. Hoping for that big one. And the day's strong. Yeah, yeah.
You want to grab the camera?
Yep.
Alright. Definitely a better fish. Feels like it. I got a little gun shy though after that last one. Haven't seen him yet. Feels like a good fish, guys. That'd be the best fish of my day. He's definitely not coming straight up. He's active. That's nice. Hey, we'll take him. Nice. Nice. Go. He swallowed it, huh? He choked it, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I got him.
This one.
Yeah, and he hit hard. I mean, they're just getting active, more and more active. Oh yeah, he choked it back there. You got the pliers real quick?
Yep.
Actually, nope, came right up.
Yeah, let's see what it looks like.
Oh yeah, first keeper.
There we go.
19 inches. Beautiful fish.
Dinner.
Where we going with them, in the box? That box?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep this one.
Sweet.
We'll get on some walleye in a little bit. I couldn't even get a bait out the well, and he's on again. It's that afternoon bite they were talking about. There you go, another good one there.
Not bad.
That one gonna
Put
keep.
him on the board. Oh, another one of the 17 and a halves.
Yep.
I got lots of those this year. That's our third one. That's our third fish that's a half inch shy, but We're not mad at it. We're not mad at all. We got walleye in the box. All right, guys, as we walk out, we're gonna call it a day for fishing today. I'm gonna go back and go get some walleye. Gonna load up the ATVs. Now, got a little dilemma today. We're hoping the tent stays here tonight. We wanna get out here early and get on the bite. Oh, let me get this thing pulled down, a little cold. Definitely getting in touch with nature out here. Loving it today, but here's our dilemma. We wanna get on the bite early tomorrow morning. So we're gonna leave this tent out here, the outer. But they're calling for 25-mile-an-hour winds tonight, so we don't know if we'll have a tent in the morning. We might be fishing straight on the ice tomorrow with no hut. So say a prayer. Hope the hut's here in the morning. We're gonna throw a couple of extra anchors in it, but we're trying to keep our holes ready, everything ready to go, because we feel like there's some big fish. We lost a couple big fish, or not lost, but we saw a couple on the machine. As I'll show you right here, had that machine going, and saw a couple on a machine that just would not bite. They were good fish, so a lot of activity, but they said it's been really good in the morning time to bite. Been a morning and afternoon. That 10 to 2's been tough. Boy, I say it all the time. It's usually the opposite everywhere else I go. In the winter time, 10 to 2 is your best, but tonight I'm gonna take y'all to eat some walleye. I'm gonna take you back to base camp and we're gonna go eat some walleye and get a taste of this stuff and see what it's all about. All right, guys, so we made it back. What a great day, first day of fishing. Got me some fresh walleye. Look at this stuff. Looking forward to trying it for the first time. Before we do that, go ahead and say a prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this great day. Thank you for all the great fishing. Hopefully we have a phenomenal day tomorrow. Thank you for this great community, great network of guys we've had. And pray we'll be safe on the ice tomorrow. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, now it's time to try it. Let's see what this stuff's all about. Tartar sauce. That's interesting. That's a lot like speckled trout, but a different flavor. Very different flavor. I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy this meal, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna get some rest, get a shower, and I will see y'all back on, I don't know, the ice, the truck somewhere first thing in the morning. All right, guys, good morning. Day 2. I'm wide awake. I don't even need coffee. I was driving across the lake, I guess on the edge of the lake, and I found the ice. And I put this little truck sideways, this little purple truck. I'll show you it's purple later on. I put it sideways twice and overcorrected and almost put myself out of commission for fishing today. I'm gonna get me some quick Mickey D's, actually. Catch those arches this morning, get me a little coffee and a little egg biscuit. We woke up this morning, it's a little colder than it was yesterday. Look at this temp. I don't know if you can see that right there, but that's 7 degrees outside, and that's the highest I've seen it yet this morning. So they're saying -1. I don't know how the fish are gonna react to this, but about to meet up with Brad and his crew and see if our hut's still even on the ice. It blew last night. It probably blew 25 miles an hour, but only one way to find out. Sun's on its way up right now, and I'll see y'all at the next spot. All right, guys, so made it to the bait shop. The guys are inside right now. This place, Garrison. We'll go ahead and go get some bait. I'm gonna show you all the bait we use real quick. All the guys in the warm weather in here. All right, now we can get them.
Oh, gosh.
What, you scared of them?
Yeah.
They bite?
Yep.
Oh, I would eat those.
Ew.
Like that's like what goes on top of like caviar and stuff, right?
Fish love them. So that's your Minnesota scoop of fatheads right there, man. That's the tippage we've been using on all them spoons.
What else do they have? Crappie?
Crappie minnows? Show them a little. Well, here. This is Minnesota gold right here. Them are shiners. Those are like
No shiner, yeah.
hard to get. And then we got small suckers here, which we've been using. These are like, let me get some of them. The suckers are like money, like super big money. And I'm not gonna scoop
What's
these
the
up.
difference in the scuckers and the fatheads? They kind of look like the same kind of deal, huh?
Okay, they grow a little bit bigger. And then these are like the decoy suckers for spear and pike. Yeah, big fish eat them.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're catching with those. Like,
Look, you remember that pike we caught?
yeah.
So that was a small to mid-sized pike. Those are for big pike. Like those are
All right, we're coming back to do that one day. I want to use a bait that size to catch a fish.
those are like 10 to 14 inches.
Cool, dog. Cool bait shop, guys. So if you're ever up here, you'll probably be up here once I show you these houses today that he's setting up. You're gonna want to come up here and come do this. You can do it yourself or with guides or all kinds of stuff. We're gonna explain it all to you later on today. But I'm gonna get back in the warm truck and get out to the spot. See if we even got a tent left. Guys, we made it. It's freezing today. It's kind of like 0, 1, 2. I don't know, I've never felt negative. I think I'm gonna feel it today or tonight. But the sun is out, which makes it absolutely beautiful out here. There's no wind, but I'm telling you, take off your gloves and it is freezing. Oh, and we got a tent, it made it. And they're scraping something out of there. Let's see what they're scraping out of there. Let's see what's going on inside the tent. But it made it.
Oh, little holes. We're flooding camp.
Yep.
We're flooding out the camp again. Oh, he's got the best thing in the house right there. The heater.
We're gonna go ahead and get camp set up, get in there, and see if these fish will bite.
All right, Randall, we'll have you here on
That's
these
my
two.
hole today.
Yep.
Oh, that ain't bad to start.
Oh. First fish of the morning.
All right, well, that's the first one. We were thinking we might have to move this morning, go a little deeper, because they might be sitting out a little deeper, but so far, it's 2 fish we've seen, 1 bite we got.
Smoked. Like,
Yeah, I saw that. I like that.
everyone's got stuff going on. I'm texting. Shaw's on the phone. Oh, he got
Oh,
off.
he's gone. He's gone.
Well, you win some, you lose some, right?
First big bite of the morning. Came out of nowhere.
That was 3 big fish in the last minute on the screen.
Hey, was it?
Wait, how many?
There's 3 big ones on the screen.
Well, that high pressure might not be fooling us today. These fish might still be eating. You know, one thing I found out with fish in general, and it's not freshwater or saltwater, once you get into season, start getting a lot of cold spells and a lot of fronts, they seem to kind of bounce back a little quicker.
Yeah.
And I think we're kind of getting there as we get into late December, early January. Our heater went out. We forgot to put the propane in it.
I'm gonna switch tanks, Brad.
Yep.
We got a tank coming. I hear the 4-wheeler out there. One thing, make sure your propane tanks are full. But if you fish with Brad, with his guide service right here, your tanks will always be full.
Because we always got a backup.
Yep, they'll be to you in 2 seconds if you run out. So,
What do we got going? That one I might get landed up through there. Whoa. That was like a 1 in a million.
back in the hole.
Back in the hole, we got him. That's a 1 in a million catch right there. Through the deucer. That was like chance at revival. I missed my first 2. Through the deucer, through the cord, everything wrong, and it still came up. Like, you missed the first 2, that should have been perfect, and that one went back down. All right, got the skunk.
He got smoked by that fish. He's hot today. I'll give it to him. Brad's on it today. That's 3 bites. We're all sitting here just watching Brad.
What, are they coming, which direction? Are they all coming from this
You?
way?
Yeah, they're all coming from your way. And there's
So that's telling us, what that's telling us, guys,
Yesterday is they're coming like this.
got to take note on that, because we do one more fish like that that's coming from this way. We got to pick this hut up and go back out there. That's what we got to do. Because right now the aggressive ones are shooting up on this break and eating. We can go fish the bedroom, and I think that might be a better plan today.
Sounds good.
you heard the man. We might be moving soon. Another one. Brad's got another one.
Time for oh, he got off again.
Hey,
all right,
Brad.
guys, time for a move. That's 3. 3's the rule in ice fishing.
You're the man. We're moving. I don't know. He's getting bites every bite, but we're still moving. I'm glad I'm not in charge here, because I wouldn't be moving. But we're gonna move. I don't know how Brad picks these spots, but that's why we're fishing with the best.
Find a little crotch. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, those fish are all coming from the deep. They're all coming up, and they're just flying through. Like, we're not retraining them, right? They come in, they look, and they're gone. What I want to do is get out to the bedroom where they're coming from, where it's darker, pretty much.
So what he means by that too, just to put it in another perspective, is when you got a bluebird skies, that's high pressure. That's usually after a front or after a storm system. And a lot of those fish like to sit, and they sit on the bottom tight. Well, they'll go a little deeper. So like, even if you're fishing like saltwater and they're on the bank, on a normal time, they come off the bank and they sit down. So that's what he's thinking when he says the bedroom. He's trying to find where they're laying at, you know? So he's going a little deeper. Looks like we found a spot. Machine marks a spot. Let's start moving, guys.
What made you pick this spot?
It's gonna be about a foot deeper, and this is where the flat is, right? So it starts here, this is the bottom, and it goes like this. So we're right here right now, instead of being right here. Our odds are gonna be better down here, you know? But that's been my thought process, and we'll see if it works. It should work, I hope.
So we're gonna go ahead and zip this up, keep these guys warm. So we don't know if it's the spot or it's the fish, because yesterday the fish wouldn't bite. We just had a long discussion. I probably should got a little bit on video for y'all. But bottom line is the fish won't bite right now. It's like Brad was saying to us earlier, between 10 and 2, they really just have not been getting a lot of bites, and that proved fact yesterday. But we don't know, they could be biting at the other spot. So with all that said, we're gonna change it up a little bit, take a little break from fishing, and I'm gonna show you a little bit about what Brad has here, and the stuff I've learned sitting in this hut talking with these guys, and the reason why I'll keep coming back here. And these are my new guys for ice fishing, my only guys I've ever used, but I know a good operation when I see it. Been doing this a long time. A lot of y'all are new to the channel today. We've never seen a video of mine before. I have run fishing operations for almost 12 years now in multiple states. So I know a good one when I see it. And this guy's got a really good one. And for ice fishing, this is gonna be an annual occurrence for me, maybe multi-annual. So let's go, without any more, jump on the machines, and we're gonna go show you a little more of his operation and what he does here and what he offers here. All right, guys, if you know who that guy is, that's the green pants. Don't go check the guys in the tent. But we're really not keeping any fish, so there's not much to check. We're gonna go look at some other stuff. We got stopped on the way out of here. Really nice guys up here. I'll give them that, huh, Brad?
Yeah, all the wardens are, like, honestly, we got nothing to worry about. Everyone's got their license, their tag. Like, the wardens up here, I mean, this guy just walked a mile across a frozen lake. Like, they're all pretty cool. They're all pretty laid back.
Yeah, nice guy, new guy out here. Talked to him for a minute. I didn't film it. I didn't want to, first year, you know, you don't want to put him on the spotlight like that. But let's get on to the next thing again. But hey, like I said, I mean, that's probably one of the nicest wardens I ever met out on the ice. So we made it to the storage yard, and these are some of Brad's fleet. These trailers will be moved out to the ice in the next 2 or 3 days. They're getting ready. He's actually cleaning them all up and getting them ready. And he's gonna tell you more about it. But these trailers will get moved out to the ice, and they're for rent out there. And you can get guides, you can get all kind of different services while you're out there. And it's what I plan on doing on my next trip. So we'll go show you the inside of one, and Brad's gonna tell you a little bit more about the operation, because I'm just giving you the ballpark of it. Let's go check it out.
All right, kick your feet off. Let's turn the lights on in here. Yeah, so
This is snazzy.
this is our premium rental here. So we've got a queen lift bed up here. All these leather sofas fold out to twin beds there. Rattle reels, these things are how you fish at night. So you hear that little ding going off?
Oh, that's cool. So it rattles while you're sleeping.
Yeah, we got them all over, man. We got them up in here.
This is cool.
And we tried
over there. Check them out, dude. Rattle reels over the holes.
Yep. We got TVs here to plug your fish finders into.
Wait, what?
Yeah, dude. So you put your just like on like your big ocean boats, whatever. We pipe in our live sonar right to these screens, and you sitting there just watching that the whole time while you're sitting on a leather couch, dude.
Oh,
Like,
wow, that is awesome. I didn't know you could do that. I thought we still be on little machines.
No. And then we got oven, stove, microwave, freezer, fridge. We got another 50-inch TV up here for the guy that's in the front. We got a bunk, 2 bunks up top, cabinets, electric fireplace. You can see we decorate them all a little different. You know, we got some decorations.
That's the lake, guys.
Yeah, that's Mille Lacs right there. Then we got bathroom there.
Full bathroom and shower in there.
And that's it. So we try Ice Camp Outfitters is this again. We have 3 of these houses. These are our sunset lodges. These are really, really popular. People like the amenities. They like that everything comes with it. The only thing you have to do to this house when you rent from us is we drive out on the ice. We tell you what the bite is, and all you have to do is put some gas in the generator once a day and fish. That's all you got to do. Put your food in the fridge, have a glass of wine, do whatever you want to do, man. It's all about relaxing. Ice fishing's all what you make it, especially in this environment, man. It's just such a comfortable environment to do things in.
Yeah. So like Brad was saying, this is my next trip. We're doing the shack sellers, and I want to do the first ice and be a part of the whole operation, just see how it was all done. But I'm already in the works. I literally put together a group message this morning and started to put this together for another video for y'all on this stuff. But so I mean, y'all kind of do everything, right?
Yeah.
I mean, so like somebody like me, all right, guy who's never done this before, comes up here, loads up his camper. It's already on the ice. It's set, right? And if I need a guide for a day, they'll bring me in a guide, teach me what I need to know, what lures to throw, this and that, and then I can just fish throughout there. I can fish whenever I want, go wherever I want, get off the get off the ice, go in dinner. I mean, whatever you want to do, man. It's just, I mean, it's a lodge with a fishing guide and service in it. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to leave it. I mean, it's pretty cool. So if I want to go outside on the ice and go drill a hole somewhere and go fish outside, I can. I mean, it's really a cool family experience. I mean, this would be an absolutely awesome family experience, which I got a feeling when I get home, Chrissy and Tristan are going to be like, they were scared of the ice, but when they see all this stuff with y'all, they're going to want to come up here and do this. So hopefully I get to share this with them soon. I know we will. I mean, Brad's been absolutely awesome. So let's talk about something else. One other thing he told me I thought was really cool, which I want you to tell them, because a lot of these conversations, we can't get them all on video.
Yep.
If I'm in here and I'm fishing for a day or so, whatever amount of time is, and I stop catching fish, or I'm just not catching fish,
Yeah.
how do y'all handle that?
Well, so these are all hydraulics. So these raise and lower off the ice hydraulically with a push of a button. So you're like, and we're not just leaving you there. So we're checking on you twice a day. Let's say day and a half into your trip, you're like, hey man, fishing's a little slow. Well, I'm the guide, so I'm doing what we're doing today, right, out in the portables. So what we do is that keeps me on my toes. We move these where we were fishing on the guide trip. So we just keep it moving around. We keep it all metric. We keep things moving. So we go, okay, all right, wherever you fall on the line on that, we're like, okay, put the hole covers on, which just snap them down.
Right.
And we come over, hit a button, jack it up, drive it over to the next spot, plow our ice road over there, set it down, drill the holes, and you're fishing. You're usually fishing in less than 45 minutes.
That's pretty cool. So he can move you in 45 minutes in the next spot. That's another thing he talked on, and I'm not going to say any more after this because I'm getting tongue twisted all over the place. But you're dealing with their network, okay? And that's what's so key. I talk about it all the time with my guide operation in Louisiana and the one that we're building in Florida. The network is key. When I have 4 or 5 guides that are on the water daily, pulling in all that information and pulling into one pool, and it gets passed along to you. So you become part of the guide network when you fish over here with this operation. I'm gonna put all the links, because this is a lot. I'm not even gonna say all the operation names, all that stuff. I'm gonna put all the stuff in the link below, or description below. That's what I said, I'm getting tongue twisted. In the description below, and you're gonna see a lot of it on my social feeds too throughout the season, man. I'm gonna keep sharing what these guys do. I'm very passionate about standing behind people and operations that I believe in. I'd send anybody I know to these guys to handle them the right way. I mean, in all of my time, and this is a true honest statement to Brad and his team, all the time I fished with a ton of people over the last 10, 15 years. I'm gonna put this operation in the top 5 operations I've ever fished with as far as quality of operation and understanding of how this industry works and what you need to do to be successful. So we're gonna head on back out to the ice. Hope y'all enjoyed seeing this, and hope I see you down here when I'm down here. Hopefully you're in one of the other huts with me. Come fish with me and get on the film with us. All right, back to fish camp. Let's see what the guys are doing out there. If they caught any fish or anything like that. See y'all in a minute. I'm bundling up. A little chilly out here today. Whew, that was chilly. It's a beautiful day with the sun out today.
That was the warden.
Yeah, I was the warden. Oh man, it fogged up the camera quick.
It dropped it. It ran with it for a while and then it dropped it.
Oh, same thing happened yesterday. Any other fish?
12-inch perch.
12-inch perch. All right, we're getting back to that time.
Smallest one yet, baby.
Just a micro.
About the third one of those. Slow bite. It's the grind of fishing. It's the real fishing. This is what fishing brings. They don't always bite every minute, every day. No matter how good a guide you're with. It just happens. But it has been a really good bite in the afternoon, so we're going to wait this out and continue to grind and not let you grind. And hopefully we see you back with a fired off bite here this afternoon.
So they are just a little lethargic today.
Yep, they absolutely are.
That's a nice one.
I literally fished that like a trout, like in the dead of winter.
Oh, they're just, that's the third one that's done that today, man.
I was getting ready to get up too. I was being lazy.
No, that. What a bummer.
But literally, I was setting it on the bottom, and just every now and then I lift it up and set it back down. Lift it up and set it back down. That's the second one that smoked it.
See there?
I see him. He's raising them.
Not big.
Oh,
Oh man.
How did that
giant.
happen?
Yeah.
giant with another line with it.
Uh-oh.
With a gut hook. Yeah. Side subject there.
All right, we're still on the grind. It's a good thing you only see the good parts. It's been, what, another hour or two? It's the first little fish in an hour or two. It's part of fishing. It's the middle of the day. We're getting closer to that time, though. We're getting real close to that time. Got a fish on, a good fish on.
Good head shake sound.
Oh, it's a pike.
That's not. What are you saying? Oh, it's a pike. I want to see that bad boy.
It's be a nice
Get with
walleye.
the game. There's no difference to us. Big fish is big fish.
How big is it?
That's a local speaking.
30
I
something.
mean, 35-inch fish. Oh, like what?
Let's be a tank walleye.
All right, well, we take either one.
For sure.
But you definitely a local. Oh,
no.
Picture everything.
Just shake it off, Miles. It's all right. Just shake it off.
I didn't want to
baby.
catch it anyways, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted it. Man, that was a big fish.
That was a monster pike. He wanted a walleye, you know. I had to get technical with it, and it was big. I saw it in the hole. It was huge. Well, at least we're getting some bites back going. All right, lost that one. We're 0 for 2 on the big fish, but at least they're biting. We're gonna give them a little bit longer before it gets dark on us. Oh, that
Actually,
hurt.
that was a cut.
That hurt. That hurt. That hurt.
I'm sure he choked it.
It hurt. He smoked it. He smoked 2 different rods. He hit his rod, he came off, and then he smoked mine. He was big on the screen. That's how it goes sometimes fishing. That's why those big fish pitches are well worth it when you earn them. We got a fish on.
Oh, we got a fish on.
Big one?
Nice perch.
Big old perch.
Whoa.
Big old perch. Nice fish. Nice fish. It's starting to heat up. I lost one. Seen 2 or 3 more come in. Just got another little bite. First perch of the day. Might be on a afternoon bite. Still wheeling about one I lost.
You're still salty about that one.
I've been thinking about that all week. I'm not fishing the rest of the week. I've been
It
thinking
was a
about
big fish. It was a big fish.
I mean, it's half the size of the screen.
Going back to you.
Oh,
Shank once. You get his tail right there.
dude, I can't believe that.
It's like a video game, man.
Dude, well, snagging's illegal.
I know it is. I know. Look, guys, I know this tag is illegal. I'm just joking. It's a joke. You gotta make it entertaining when you're not catching fish in here.
Oh.
When you're just
Yeah,
looking
you
at
can
them and they
follow
won't
up.
bite, you gotta make it entertaining.
That's a different fish there. Oh man, eat it. He wants to. That's what that 4 times.
Yeah.
Another baby one.
All right, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and start packing it up and end it on that note. Fishing is done. Hope y'all enjoyed watching this. If you haven't already, go subscribe to the channel. We're planning on being back up here. We were literally just talking about it. And hope you enjoyed our first ice fishing adventure. Like I said, all the links for everybody that was involved in this will be down below if it's something you want to do. Hope you enjoy going along with the ride. Tight lines, and if you see me down here or up here, I'm up here this time. I'm gonna be back up here and be in one of these camps here soon. And the more y'all like this video, the more y'all comment on this video, the sooner I can get back up here. Appreciate all y'all support, and check out that sunset going down the end of the day. And don't get any better than that. That's why we love the outdoors, love fishing. I'm on to my next destination, which is another place I've never done a video before. And I'll be there tomorrow. So thank y'all guys, appreciate all the support.